properly concentrating, not talking. So, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Someone said, I love watching your views in the morning, Chris, before after I'm having my breakfast, and then I go on and crack on with my day. I like the idea of that someone's gone, the old chap's at it, we better crack on with something ourselves and be productive. No doubt about that. So I don't know whether you remember me saying I cut the plywood panels first for the doors, and I got them where they're sort of fitting in the opening, and then I've glued and screwed the outer bit on there. And what I'm doing is now I'm just making the outer bit of it match up with the plywood panel, and in theory it should fit. So once I get down to the same level as the plywood, even though it sort of is in places, you'll never get it completely bang on when you're cutting it. So this little bit of final planing should bring it all to the same size, and then away we go with it, and eventually a good sanding as well. You know, you can look at stuff all day long, but there's nothing like rubbing your fingers along it to find out if there's any bumps or anything. Maybe that's all there is to it. We'll show you now. We'll go this way. Oh, Ralphie. Oh, Ralphie. Where'd you come from? Huh? It's a grand old morning in the valley, and it's warm, it's double figures. So I thought, rightio, amongst all the other stuff I've done this morning, I thought I would take the opportunity to finish undercoating the inside of the wagon. And as I said, I was going to put like a yellowy, a washed out yellow undercoat on it. You can see it now. That's a nice view, isn't it, down to the pond there? All the ducks and the horses down there. The horses have just been let loose again. They've had their breakfast. A couple of big hay nets. That'll be them sorted for the day. It looks like there's grass there, but it isn't. It's moss, to tell you the truth, this time of year. We live on a mountain, so the soil's not very good. But it's good enough, you know. And no problem with laminitis, that's for sure. And it's funny, you know, I go and feed these animals every morning, and I notice nature exploiting my activities as well, because I throw corn down for the ducks and the chickens and everything, and they get the majority of it. But as I was walking in then, I just seen a load of finches disappearing off from where I put the corn and the stuff that the ducks miss and the chickens miss. It doesn't take them long to suss it out. I'm sure they're waiting for me in the morning. Let's have a look inside this. I know you can't see the other side, but it's all like that basically. I'll take the camera and I can show you inside then as well.